Optik Garden Sentosa. Ada tulisannya jelas ini.
How many wrecked ships like this one are lying on the ocean floor in the waters of this region? There are probably thousands. And in the hold of most of these wrecks is a vast fortune in gold, silver, coins, precious stones, ivory, and porcelain. My Portuguese ship, the Erasmus, was attacked by pirates. The crew was murdered and the ship was sunk not far from here, off the coast of Temasek. The maritime history of Southeast Asia goes back more than 2,000 years. When wealthy traders, nothing but the trade winds to power their craft, sailed from port to port, buying and selling exotic cargo. The first foreign traders in this region were from India and the Middle East, sailing alongside the indigenous people of Southeast Asia, the Malays. Skillful seafarers opened trading routes as far as Africa. In the 3rd and 4th centuries, adventurous Chinese traders arrived here with one monsoon, carrying porcelain, silk, soap, lacquer, iron, and copper cash. They left on the next monsoon taking with them elephant tusks, rhinoceros horns, pearls, perfume, and incense. Perhaps the most famous of these Chinese voyages was the Grand Eunuch Admiral Cheng Ho, who visited Malacca, Kelantan, Sri Lanka, and even Jeddah. Many ships were sunk as they attempted to sail through what the Chinese called the Dragon's Teeth Gate, the stretch of water between Singapore and the island now known as Sentosa. With so much valuable cargo plying the straits, piracy was commonplace. The ships wrecked and sunk by the pirates hold no treasure. All that can be found in these holds is the bleached skulls of seafaring traders like I was. Singapore was first known as Pulau Ujong and was later named Temasek. In the 15th century, a Sumatran prince named Sanila Utama was searching the coast for a site on which to build his city. On finding Temasek, he and his party went ashore. They saw a strange animal run into the dense undergrowth. It had a red body, black head, and white breast. That is a lion, said one of his men fervently. Without hesitation, Sang Nila Utama declared that this was where his city would be built. And he named it Singapura, the Lion City. It wasn't until the 15th century that we Portuguese and also adventurous Dutch and British ventured into the waters of Southeast Asia in search of spices, a prized and expensive commodity in Europe. With ships of so many nationalities sailing these waters, plus the continued attempt by the Europeans to colonize these territories, the war at sea was inevitable. One such battle took place off Changi Point on the east coast of Singapore between a Portuguese fleet and a large, well-armed Chinese fleet. The fierce battle raged for 6 hours. Many ships were lost and thousands were killed. In addition to battles at sea, the war against pirates continued. This is a pirate's personal weapon. The shell. Every year, hundreds of ships were attacked. The cargoes were plundered and the crews were murdered. I would rather take my chances in the water with sharks than stay on board. The pirates killed everyone before they set the ship. The Dutch controlled this region. They prohibited many of the islands to trade with each other so that commerce would go only to Dutch ports. Unable to trade, the sea Malays were forced into piracy. To increase their dominance in Southeast Asia, the British searched for a new port that would allow them to compete with the Dutch. When the British first landed in Singapore, it was a sleepy fishing village, but with a unique geographical advantage. Its harbour was the most safe and extensive in the region and ideal as a new port. So in 1819, a treaty with the Malay rulers of Singapore was signed which allowed the British to set up a trading post in the southern tip of the island. To prevent the Dutch from taking over the island, a further treaty was signed which ceded the entire island to the British. And so, modern Singapore was born. The prosperous, cosmopolitan Singapore of today was built on maritime trade. Trade that attracted a vast migrant population from a geographical array of nationalities. Today, Singapore is one of the most culturally diverse countries in the world. The waters, where pirates once plundered sailing ships, now plays host to the world's trading fleet in one of the world's busiest harbors.
Kayak hologram kan? Kan yang di Jakarta tuh ada juga tuh yang orang
Lion,
sendiri.
symbol of Singapore, was grown from legend and history. The fish body resting on the seas symbolizing the ancient city of Temasek, a Javanese word for ocean, and its lion head commemorates the legend of the discovery of this island by Sang Nila Utama. Singapore, Lion City, celebrates its people and salutes its visitors. It is said that when a lion returns to Sentosa each year, from where it watches over its beloved Temasek, assuring that all is well before returning back to the ocean.
Jadi enggak liatin permulaannya nih. Pakai botol. Hey, Dad. Itu sana tuh Batam kopi ya? merah itu kan. Ya itu saja itu. Yang gelar itu. Tuh. Dadah Mami.
Dadah. James,
Lihat.
James.
Lihat. Mami.
oh, James tinggi sekali.
Oh.
Aduh, Bang, merekam atau ke orang capek. Ngapain ngerekam terus? Apa?
Oh iya.
Ngerekam nggak?
Ya biskuit tapi madepnya pantatnya yang didono.
Terus speakernya kelihatan apa, Lus? Gelap mau nggak ada duitnya.
Aku lihat ada pantai, ada 9 orang yang tapi ada warna
supaya nggak jelek. Kamu ke sana.
Tak, tak.
Dan
Ini Merlion di Pulau Sentosa. Opa dan cucu-cucunya jalan-jalan di hujan. Itu dari jauh kelihatan laut.
Pedes loh tapi. Nggak kangen loh ya. Makan juga.
Nggak habis. Lo pernah kampungnya di sini tuh.
Tuh dong. Pedas. Enggak.
Image-nya tuh loh,
ini loh kostum sama mami. Itu lihat patung lilit.
你話錯啊就唔好啦。
Dia tidur ya? Tak. Pendek.
Itu masuk langsung pakai AC tidur nih. Udah capek sekali.
Ah, enak tidur.
Nah, bener.
Lah, dia cetak juga.
Nah, orang dia masih suka. Emang dia masih gede. Nah, lari papi.
Ah, turun enak naiknya.
Saya kan.
Mau.
Terus ini taruh di tasnya siapa? Ini. Ya tasnya.
Los.
多啊？
都可以，可以啊。
Lihat ini deh, kapal terbang Batam. Kapal terbang internasional. Jakarta jam 8.25.
Kamu bilang loh, itu hutan-hutan di sini.